Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. My name is Sethuraman, and I will be the SAA for today's meeting. I welcome you all to the 371st meeting of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, Area E4, Division E, District 229. Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 ground rules we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. Number 1, please turn off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Number 2, as Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics, so please refrain from discussing these topics. Number 3, please do not crosstalk and crosswalk. For the online members, number 1, please put yourself on mute if you are not speaking. Number 2, please turn off your video if you are stepping out of the meeting. Before we begin, let me take a moment to remind us all of why we are here. The core mission of Toastmasters. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is to provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I announce this meeting as open and hand over the stage to the presiding officer, T.M. Damodaran. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir, you're very much audible.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So actually there is some noise, 1 minute. You're hearing some noise?
No, sir. No.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Actually, I was about to join from there. Unfortunately, got delayed little bit. So I'm just starting from here and then I will come there to meet you all. So it's really delighted that we are picking up in the offline center as usual, right? So now from this month, like we are having the meeting only on the second Saturday, as you all know. So that it will be a hybrid meeting on the second Saturday. And for the remaining days, it will be an online meeting. But still, we will continue to that. And if any new members are coming, they still can participate in the hybrid mode or in the moment for us, as you all know that we have done. I'm sorry about that. So I get distracted here. Okay. So with that, it is really a proud moment that shows that we are all scaling up in all levels, all quality and everything. So still we'll see more from our club joining the leadership teams. Okay. With that said, we will I'll hand over to the TMOD of the day, Toastmaster Saroj.
Damodaran, you can hand it over to Uma ma'am. She'll do the installation first.
Okay. We have that installation as the first step. Again, as we are taking up the area director positions. I and Uma ma'am are releasing our president and VP membership roles. And so now we'll have the OTP installation for those roles. So let me invite Toastmaster Uma ma'am to preside over this installation. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to install the new president, sergeant at arms, and also the VP membership of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Last week, we had the installation of all the ExCom officers, but since the district advised us to give away the positions as we are area directors, we thought we should create more leaders and have given away our ExCom roles to empower others. So now I call upon Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Sethuraman. I will be giving him a gavel. He has to hold it and take the oath. So I will be reading out to him and he has to say, I will. Okay. As Sergeant at Arms, you have to keep track of the club's physical property such as the banner, lectern, timing device, and other meeting materials. You arrive early to prepare the meeting place for members and stay late to store all of the club's equipment. You are also in charge of the meeting place itself, obtaining a new space when necessary. and maintaining contact with the people who allow you to use the space for your club meetings. The Sergeant at Arms also has a role to play during business meetings, speech contests, and other special club events. For example, the Sergeant at Arms escorts potential new members outside of the club's meeting place while the members vote on admitting them to the club. The Sergeant at Arms stands at the door while contestants compete in speech contests to ensure that the speaker is not interrupted by latecomers. You, as Sergeant at Arms, will you perform this role diligently?
I will.
Thank you. Now I hand over the cable virtually to Toastmaster Chitra, who will be taking the role of VP membership. Toastmaster Chitra, can you come on video, please? Are you there on video?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you. Toastmaster Chitra, as Vice President membership, imagine you are holding the cable in your hand. You have to promote the club and manage the process of bringing in guests and transforming them into members. By initiating contact with guests, help them feel welcome and provide them with the information they need to join. You help maintain a constant influx of new people into your club. You also attentively monitor membership levels and strategize with the rest of the executive committee about how to overcome membership challenges when they occur. Will you perform your role as Vice President membership diligently?
Yes, ma'am.
Toastmaster Chitra. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you. Now let me move on to install the main anchor of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club, the newly elected president, Toastmaster Kavya. Toastmaster Kavya. As a club president, you have the entire club resting on your head, though the VP is actually the person who runs the show. But as a president, you have to oversee the club's assignment, whatever it is, has to be done, submit the awards, just oversee that everything goes on well. And the cable is a symbol of the power and authority given to you by the membership of this club. Use it wisely and with restraint. You are a member of your team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It is an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and action of all members with the common goal of achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team members to create a healthy, dynamic club, a club of which everyone is proud. Will you, as club president, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities? Toastmaster Kavya?
I will.
Thank you. And hearty congratulations to you. And as club president, I request you to give your president speech, whatever you have prepared for, and encourage the club. Over to you.
Sure.
The stage is
Thank
yours.
you. Thank you, Madam Area Director. To begin with, standing as a new installed XCOM officer here as a chief XCOM officer is both exciting and nerve-wracking. But thanks to Toastmasters, it actually taught me that butterflies are completely okay, Kavya. Don't worry about it. So I'm okay with that. But thank you very much for trusting me with this new responsibility. And I appreciate your confidence. And I promise that I will give my commitment and 100% to help these club members grow and as well as the club grow and to learn together and have fun together. And of course, I will not be able to do it all alone because every successful person has a team behind him or her. So this XCOM is going to be really special, and that is what this club also was looking forward. I need your all continued support, encouragement, and occasionally rescue me if it is possible. So yeah, from next meeting, you will see me as the new PO. And together, let's make this year wonderful term, a growth of confidence and leadership with plenty of applause coming our way to the Speak Magic. Thank you. And back to Madam Area Director, Toastmaster Uma Nataraj.
Kavya, I think you can take over and give introduce the guest as well as the game. hand over to PM.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so we have few guests here, but I would like to go with first, I think Navdeep.
He's our member.
He's a member. Okay. Yeah, but the new member introduction is also fine. I think
Yeah.
Satyadas, Navdeep. Hello, Navdeep. Hello, Satyadas.
Hello.
Welcome to Speak Magic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Bharat is a guest. Second.
Bharat Sharfuddin.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Bharat.
I think
Can
this
you-
is my third session as a girl. I'm joining this. So, but I'm happy to participate.
Okay, so what you're looking forward in this
So,
meeting?
yeah, sure. Actually, I'm just to improve my communication skill and to improve my public presentation skill. So, I'm planning to join the Toastmasters. Yeah.
Okay, welcome, and I hope you all the best.
Thank you.
Sorry, I wish you the best. Yeah, Sharfuddin. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
This is my first session. I am
I'm
attending.
sorry to interrupt. Can you come on a video if it is possible?
For now, pardon me. In the future, I will open it.
No
This
problem.
only on this one time only. I'm not in a pleasant environment. That's why.
I got it. No problem.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Everyone, this is my first session. I heard Toastmaster from my mentor. One mentor said there is a club like a Toastmaster. You go and improve your communication skill in English. I can speak in Tamil very well, but in English I can't able to pull off. So he told me to join the Toastmaster. That time I don't know. One time I take a webinar. I'm a life coach. In my profession as a life coach, Indian wellness coach. That time I met Karthik. In the first session itself, he and me get the good rapport, and he explained me. He is in the one club. Then I asked what is the club name. Then he told us Toastmaster. That time I committed him to one day I will come there. So help me for that. So he continuously inviting me to joining, but since I'm not able to join in the past, now I'm first time I'm joining it. I'm coming here to improve my communication skill and my other interpersonal skills. So I don't know what happened here, and I don't know what's going to happen here. If I do anything mistake, please pardon me and guide me in the right direction.
No, not at all. What a lovely introduction about yourself. You said you're good at Tamil and not in English, but you are doing an amazing job. I think your mentor also told there is a person, Karthik, and he will be really amazing, right? We are all living examples of how Toastmasters have changed our lives in many ways. Safruddin, that's what I would say. Like, be it Uma, be it Tamudrin, Karthik, or myself. Because whatever we learn here, the communication or the leadership skills, we apply that in our work culture as well. So that has gotten us into heights. So I'm pretty sure you will also feel the same soon, and wishing you all the best in your journey too.
Sure.
Thank you. And we also have one more person, Fahad. Hello, Fahad. Fahad Salia. Okay, I think he's busy. And we have Noor.
Hello. Yes,
Hello.
madam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
You need an introduction, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to Speak Magic.
Thank you, madam. I usually come to this club because Toastmaster Uma posts this, the invitation on happening now. Let you also post it on happening now. So I'm a regular visitor here. I enjoy your meetings thoroughly. I'm a Toastmaster since 2013. I have been a member at many clubs. And I hop from club to club to catch a different perspective. Yeah, back to you, man.
Okay, I want to give you a high five right now because I also do the same. We all do the same. So, yeah, thank you. With plethora of knowledge, please do share with us what is the most interesting part you do observe at the end of today's meeting. But having said that, welcome to Speak Magic, all of you, once again. And back to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Saroj.
Hey, can you hear me? See me? Yeah. So I welcome everyone to today's meeting number 371. So I'll be the Toastmaster of the day, and today's theme is, anybody remembers? From flame to the future. So any guesses? I tried to make it as cryptic as possible, so anybody, any guess is okay for me. So please guess what is it all about. Anyone online? Because online guys can use ChatGPT, so yeah. Yeah, Lechu Karthik, you're saying something?
Something like you had any burning accident and you got evolved from that incident, and you got any learning incident happened from that, and just a hard guess.
No. Bad ChatGPT. It is not. You have to update your model. Not good model.
Got it.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah.
Maybe I would say it's like your hard work makes you more successful, because that is what I connect with that particular thing.
No. Yeah.
Learning from your mistakes or your failures.
From flame to future?
Yeah.
No.
Flame can be considered as a spark, which can be ignited and taken forward to a great future. For example, we are all ignited with the spark now, with 2 area directors in our club. And we have Saroj Patro as the division VPPR also, as the PR manager.
Yeah.
So we have created a spark and created a visibility. So let us take it forward and make the flame rise and ignite. Maybe it means that?
I afraid not. So I didn't put so much of thought when I decided it actually, ma'am. So any guesses?
Are you gathering ideas from our answers, Saroj? Is that it?
No. It is a concrete topic, and so basically, when I was, last week I was not doing very good. Okay, I was like cold, cough, and fever, so I was down, and I was going through podcasts because I was lying down in US. So I was listening to those, and then I was going through this scientific podcast, and this topic came to me by chance. So it is related to science actually. So it is related to the evolution of light. So initially in medieval ages or BC, I don't know when we started using light, but before we used to use flames, right? Torches, flames, lamps, etc. And now we have evolved, right? Now the energy consumption is so much, widespread, and it's so much obvious, right? We don't detect, but there is a lot of research that has been done behind the consumption of energy and which converts to light. Okay, so this topic is about that. So basically, this topic is how it is a scientific topic. So maybe it is not so interesting for us or everybody, but it was very much for me because it for first time I came to know so many facts. So it is a topic about how the flame or torch flame got evolved, and now it has converted to LED lights. And what will happen in the future? What is the possibility it throws to us? How many of you know about LED? So I also sent a hint in the poster that I created. Actually, if you see the poster, there is one LED light with the fundamental LED colors. There's RGB, red, green, and blue. With the people, in the background, the photos background in those colors. And I thought I made it little shaded because otherwise it would be very much obvious. So right now, the uses of LED, right? It is like everywhere, from mobile phones to TVs, even the light bulbs you are using inside any room, right? Everything is LED. But it was not like LED before, right? before LED there was something else, and before that there was something else. Do you know when this LED got introduced to our lives? Any ideas? Now it is so obvious that we think it was there from before, right? It was there since the beginning when we took birth. It is not like that. So do you know when LED came into effect? LED in this form, like white light LED. Any guys online? 90s? No. It is very recent actually. We don't realize it, but it is very much recent. So, yeah, please. We have
So
some new guests.
2010.
You are very close, but it is not that back. It is sooner than that. So, for the new guest, I was asking, do you know when white light LED was introduced in human in our lives?
1960s. So, can I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure.
Good evening to everyone.
Please.
Good evening to everyone. My name is Morisha. I'm a college student. I'm currently pursuing my degree in statistics at Presidency College. So I'm very interested in communication. So I want to become a very good communicator. So that's why I searching in Google how to improve the communication and what are the platforms are available to improve our communication. So I searched a lot of things. Finally found a platform like Toastmasters Club. So I called previous Saturday I called a sir to how can I join with you, sir, to learn a lot of things in communication. So now I'm here. So thank you for giving this great opportunity. So I'm very excited to learn something new about communication. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so warm welcome to both of you. Keep coming. We're in T Nagar, so you can come. I don't know where you stay, but you can come. Or online also you can join.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I was asking before is when the white light LEDs got introduced in human race, or when it was invented, or when we started using it. So it was not before 2014 that it got introduced. Okay. So 2014 is not long back. It is like 10 years or 10 plus 2 years. So it was because of 3 scientists from Japan who invented the blue LED, and it made the combination of RGB complete. And then only we started to use the white light LED. And with the introduction of LED, the consumption of energy came drastically low to such a level that now LED is everywhere. India is one of the countries who is leading in the uses of LED. And before we used to use different kinds of sources, like for example, CFL bulbs or some other tungsten bulbs. But now because of LED uses, the uses of LED, the energy consumption, that has decreased a lot. Okay? And as you know, as a growing country, we need to consume less energy and produce more light, right? Otherwise, we can't afford. So it is a great boon to us. So that is my starting lines for the topic for today. So today we are having a top session where we'll have the normal 3 subsections that we have in Toastmasters meeting. The first section will start with the prepared speeches. So we'll have 2 excellent speakers. They're giving the speeches for the first time. So this is their icebreaker speech. And the second session will be about table topics. So for those who don't know about table topics is a session where you are given topics on the go. Okay, so you have to come to the stage, and there itself will be given a fresh topic. You have to think about it, and you have to say for 2 minutes. The third session will be about evaluation. So there are evaluators in the audience who will evaluate you, and they will present their report in the third session. So we are good to start our first session. And before we start to evaluate, I want to introduce our general evaluator. who is Toastmaster Uma ma'am. Toastmaster Uma, like LED, is the bread and butter for our club. Without her, we cannot really do anything. She is the light of our club. She is the ambassador of our club who goes around the different clubs. I don't know, now she's going to go to Canada to represent our club in the International Toastmasters Conference. I'd like to invite Uma ma'am to please introduce her role and also the other players who are playing.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saroj, for that kind words. I think he has caught on Jaya Kalyani ma'am's introduction. Maybe it was infectious, I think, from Jaya ma'am. Thank you for those kind words. And as a general evaluator today, I will be evaluating the whole meeting. And at the end of the meeting, I will be coming back again and presenting my report. I cannot do this alone. I have a tag team who will be helping me. So today we have Toastmaster Indira Gandhi from Chennai Speakers Forum. She is a registered nurse with the government of Tamil Nadu, currently pursuing higher studies at the College of Nursing, Madras Medical College. I extend a warm welcome to her. She is there offline. And I request her to give her role introduction. Over to you. Thank you.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Myself, Indra, I am registered nurse. Time and tide wait for no one. So it reminds us time is precious. So once time is gone, it never returns. As a registered nurse, every second is important in our field. Like Toastmasters, every minute is important. For the benefits of guests, in Toastmasters, we have timing rules. We have 3 signals. I would like to call 3 M's: minimum, midway, and maximum. Minimum means green signals. It indicates minimum time you reached. And midway means yellow. It indicates you are approaching the end of the allotted time. And maximum means red signal. It indicates you have reached maximum times. For icebreaker speech, the time limit is 4 to 6 minutes. At the end of 4 minutes, I will raise the green card. 5 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. 6 minutes, I will raise the red card. For icebreaker speech, I do. For table topics, 1 to 2 minutes. At the end of 1 minute, I will raise green card. 1 minute, 30 seconds, I will raise yellow card. At the end of 2 minutes, I will raise red card. For evaluation, 2 to 3 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, I will raise green card. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, I will raise yellow card. At the end of 3 minutes, I will raise red card. In addition, every speaker is given 30 seconds for grace period. So I will encourage to complete within your allotted time. So better communication is not only what we say, we also respected the time. So thank you. At the end of meeting, I will submit my timers. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Indra, for beautifully explaining the role of a timer. Next, we have I think you guessed right. It is the R counter role taken by Toastmaster Abdul. He started his career as Sergeant at Arms and is now serving as both communicator and leader while mentoring and supporting fellow members. He is presently the president of Engine Toastmasters, Global Toastmasters Club. Professionally, they bring over 15 years of experience in cybersecurity, specializing in audit, risk, and governance. Outside of work, they are passionate about vintage cars and bikes and enjoy connecting with people and learning from diverse experiences. We are so happy to have you, Toastmaster Abdul. Please explain your role as our counter. The stage is yours.
Thank you, General Toastmaster Uma Nataraj. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guest. How does it sound like, when I and you speak like this? I'm here today I mean, what I mean to say, it kind of, I don't know. See, feels like navigating in a jam-packed teenager traffic, right? Didn't we going on a heat signal? Well, that verbal traffic jam is exactly why I am here today. As your counter and the traffic cop of your speech, my job is to catch those sneaky verbal speech breakers you use when your brain goes on a power cut. Don't worry, I'm not here to issue fines. Think of me as your friendly tea shop buddy helping you notice your habits, not judging you. The goal is simply to clear the mental traffic so your speech flow as smooth as early morning drive in ECR. During the meeting, I will listen for the overused lexical fillers, words like and, so, well, but, like. I will also listen to the non-lexical filler sound like will also list down the unintentional pauses during your speeches. I will back with the report when General Evaluator calls me. All the best to all the speakers and have a blissful day ahead. Over to the General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdul, for explaining your role beautifully. Just as salt is necessary for food, grammar is necessary for a speech. So we have Toastmaster Rishi, who will be our grammarian today. He is a dynamic youngster, enthusiastic VP Education of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. He is working as an AI engineer and he has served as VPPR in Chennai Kilpak Toastmasters Club. And he had to leave Toastmasters to pursue MSc in data science in UK. He is presently moved to Chennai and we are happy to have him back. And the stage is yours, Toastmaster Rishi, to explain your role as grammarian.
Thank you, Uma ma'am. Ma'am. So my role will be introducing the word of the day and idiom of the day, and I will also be listening to the good speeches, good grammars as well as the bad grammars as a grammarian. So I'm going to introduce the word of the day. So the word of the day is ignite, meaning to set alight or to arouse and inspire a strong feeling, passion, or action. Example: a speech didn't just inform the audience, it ignited a desire to take action. And the idiom of the day is rise from the ashes, meaning to make a fresh start at a defeat, failure, or destruction, to emerge stronger than before. Example: after losing his job, he rose from the ashes and built a business that now employs 50 people. Thank you, and back to the gentleman.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rishi, for explaining the role of a grammarian. I request everyone to use the word of the day, ignite, and idiom of the day, Ram? Rise from the ashes in your speeches. And thank you, TAC team, for igniting the meeting. And let me hand over to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Saroj, and I'll come back when asked to present my report. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So we are ready to start our prepared speeches session. So to give the first prepared speech, we have the first prepared speaker, Satyados. So Satyados, are you there?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. Thank you. So before I give the introduction for Toastmaster Satyados, we have the evaluator for his speech, that is Toastmaster Chitra. Chitra, are you there? To say a few lines about Toastmaster Chitra, she is the General Counsel of E-Propelled India. She seeks to break through her barriers with compassion and intensity. And now she is striving to cultivate inner stillness. So, Chitra, please share the introduction for our first prepared speaker, Toastmaster Satyados.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saroj.
Please share the objectives of his speech. Thank you.
So today our new speaker, new member, Toastmaster Satyadas, will be giving his icebreaker speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to introduce himself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Saroj. All the best, Toastmaster Satyadas.
Thank you. Thank you, Chitra. Toastmaster Satyadas is a project director of MGEM NGO, working on the development and empowerment of women, children, and tribal communication across Namakkal, Salem. He is a computer science engineer by qualification and Joan trainer with JCL Joan. So many things one could say about you. He is married to Darshini and has 2 children who gives him BG. So Satyadosh, our first speaker, from a small village to bigger purpose. From a small village to bigger purpose, Toastmaster Satyadosh. The stage is yours.
Hi, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Before I'm starting my speech, first of all, I want to thank Dr. Is I am audible? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I like to thank Dr. Jayashree Natarajan sir for introducing me Toastmasters to me. Without he, I will not be here. I think so. And also thank you, Uma ma'am and Lachu Karthik sir for guiding for the entire this. I am Satyadas Shaktivel, 34 years from a small village called Valambalayam. It's a village from Rasi from Taluk of Namakkal district. In that village, I have born and brought up there only. In my childhood, there is no expensive toys or shopping malls or like that. Anything is not there. But there is full of relationship. As every 90s kids, I have played all the 90s kids games, including all the kabaddis and like that. Everything I have played there. As a fortune, as to know, not know, fortune or misfortune, I have came to your town while I am studying 6th to Rasipram. In that town, I have felt different things while I compare to village. In that village, everyone knows everyone. Even a small grandfather near to the tree will know about the entire survey of that village. He will know the entire data and entire families like that. But in the town, what the thing is, nobody seem to be know anybody. No one is know about everyone. Even I didn't know about my next door people itself. It's a quite different thing when I am from the village and to see these things. After that, sometimes I also slowly adapted to become a town boy. When I am playing the ground, now I am started to get a rental cycles and video games as all town boys do. I also done the same. And after that, my childhood, as of all the youngster dream, I also dream for an IAS. I like to become an IAS officer. But due to my overconfidence, I have failed in my +2. I didn't study it well. I thought that I can study, but I didn't concentrate on my education, so that I have failed in +2. In that time, it's one of my saddest time in my life. But on that time, my father said that, don't worry, I will be with you. You can still win. That words still now I am hearing that word in my ear, because that 4 to 5 words still is going on my head. It's now I am running means this words is only a reason. And and after that words, I have cleared my +2 on my first attempt. And as usual, all 90s kids do it. I also joined engineering. Usually, most of the 90s kids will prefer for engineering on that type. What to do? My friends also said, I am much a goat for engineering, it will be better. So that I also like to join engineering. I also done computer science and engineering in King College of Technology from Namakkal. But for some reason, I have joined engineering, but while in college or completing it, I am not interested in computer. On particular time, while I'm completing degree, I had a question that, do you want to spend to entire life with a computer or with the people? This question is going along with me over the 4 years while I'm studying. And at the end of my college career, it's struck me a lot. And at that time, I have decided to go with the people. Because from my childhood, I work with my dad. My father is a secretary of NGO. He's also a founder of founder of our NGO. I am worked from my childhood also. So that I have traveled from 2014 to now. 12 years I am working as a project director in an NGO called Magnum, MGENM. In that NGO, what we did is, we had on these 12 years, we have achieved about 15,000 women. We have created them into women entrepreneurs. What we will do is, we will support them in social, economic, and psychological aspect to transform into the woman entrepreneur. We will give trainings, and we have psychological counseling, legal counseling, and finally we have a credit legal support by connecting with the banks. And also from that women, they also got about 180 crores of loan amount from that banks. We have credit link. Also, we have supported around 5,000 farmers on various aspects for the support. I love to see the smiles in face of the people. It's a great satisfaction for me. It's my purpose also. I feel that it's my purpose, and I am traveling at that path. My family, I am blessed with only one wife. Her name is Darshini, and with the two children, Ilan and a 3 years boy. Three months old boy. And finally, I want to conclude my thing with the two things. My dream is to achieve, attain 15,000 families to have self-sustained life and transform them into a woman entrepreneur, create them socio-economic friendly families. And also conclude with the Tamil quote, நல்ல விதைகளை விதைப்போம், நல்ல மாற்றத்தை உருவாக்குவோம். Thank you so much. Thank you, fellow Toastmasters. Thank you.
Thank you, Satyados. It was a wonderful speech. I mean, for the first time, somebody has come who is like purely interested in NGO activities. I mean, your aim is not to earn crores of rupees, but to serve this many number of people. It really tells like how different you are and how kind you are. So, thank you very much for your speech. Now, we are ready to go for our second speaker for today. Our second speaker for today is Toastmaster Navdeep. Navdeep, if you are there, yes, Navdeep is there. So, to evaluate Navdeep, we have Toastmaster Lechu Karthik. Toastmaster Lechu Karthik is also there. So, I'll just introduce Toastmaster Lechu Karthik. Toastmaster Lechu Karthik is from Madurai, Tamil Nadu. He's an IT engineer. He loves to read contents of history and psychology. He says himself a normal human being who wishes to make some difference. So, Toastmaster Lechu Karthik, please let us know the objectives of Toastmaster Navdeep's icebreaker speech. Thank you.
Thank you, T.M. Modi. So my target speaker, Toastmaster Navdeep Monga, is going to give his icebreaker speech. The objective of any icebreaker speech is for the member to give an effective speech in introducing himself to the club in which he is a part of. So this is an introductory speech which involves no complications. The timing of the speech is for 4 to 6 minutes, which is entirely for the member to share his experience or his perspective on which we can look upon him, like look towards him. All the best, Toastmaster Navdeep Monga, and I request the timing is for 4 to 6 minutes. I'm giving this back to the TM Modi.
Thank you, Lechu Karthik. So, I'll say a few lines before handing it over to Navdeep for his speech. So, Navdeep is an advocate. He is practicing tax law, but curiosity is what truly drives him. So, reading and traveling are his hobbies. And he likes also mountains. There's so many things actually. So the mountain especially taught him about the endless possibilities. He has been keeping a daily journal since 2023. Now with the thought of the day, because he has come to believe open questions serve us better than certain answers. Great, Navdeep. And then he is a member of Speak Magic. Sure, he is a newly added member of Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. So those are the introductions for Navdeep. So Navdeep, if you are ready.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Number 2, Toastmaster Navdeep. From the back bench to finding my voice. From the back bench to finding my voice, Toastmaster Navdeep. The stage is yours.
Thank you. I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Have you ever felt that everyone is going ahead of you while you were still standing? I felt this for 20 years. Today, I would like to introduce to a person who was always late but never gave up. I was always a shy kid. You will always find me sitting on a bench, last bench. You will find me sitting on the last bench. I finished my lunch before the lunch break has announced. And during lunch, I was wondering what would I eat, and I was looking for the other classmates for the lunch. I was not very concentrate in my studies. I was having fun. So I was one subject that was fascinated me was the science. And later I realized that I did not love science. Actually, I love the way my science teacher has taught me. That was the first lesson I understand in my life, that people do not fall for the love of the subject, but the teacher, the way the teacher has taught them. After graduation, I took a bold decision. I decided to quit my studies and I wanted to earn. I was inspired by my cousin brother who has a ready-made garment shop. So I thought, why not I have one? So I inspired with him. I opened my garment shop. My business strategy was very simple, that earn money and buy gadgets. I was very fond of gadgets. I love to have gadgets. So every month I changed my phone. Those were the Nokia days. And we were felt celebrities when we chat on the Yahoo messengers. But life was not the same. I somehow lost interest in my business. And uh, and somehow life pushed me to the law. I joined law school at the age of 25, and which was 4 years back when which is 4 years back with everyone else. So every day I felt that I was lagging behind. Every day I was uh, compared myself with others, that they are already ahead of me, but I am just joined the law. After law graduation, I was still confused. What will I choose in my future? Do I need to do corporate law practice, or practice civil laws, or practice criminal laws? I was very confused. But somehow life continued and time has passed. In between, I got married and had children. And then life continued, but I was not searching, I was not found my way which I belong to. Then COVID-19 happened. Everything stands still. I was looking for, like million of people, I was looking and searching on my Facebook feed. Then one day, one advertisement has changed my way. I met my first mentor, that's Parveen Badalkar, who has inspired me to make videos so that my communication can be better. Honestly, I made videos, I tried it, but it was all terrible. So I stopped it. But later on, I introduced to a reading habit. From then to till today, I have read almost 50 books, and 50 books are unfinished. So with that time, I got to know that I was not late. Life has given me a chance to prepare. Before that, I was believed that I was late, but today I felt that life has always given us a chance to prepare so that we can go ahead. That was all today. I am Navdeep Ponga, and it's just the beginning of my story. Thank you so much.
I think we have to stand up for both Navneet Monga and the previous speaker also. We actually forgot. We give a standing ovation to all our icebreaker speakers. So great attempt, Navneet Monga. Thank you very much. Great speech.
Thank you very much.
I think you are a jack of all trades. You know, you are passionate about business strategy. You are an avid book lover, and you are now a lawyer. And yeah, I mean, you have tasted all different kinds of recipes in life. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I have this.
Thank you, Navdeep. And with that, we come to the end of the prepared speeches segment. So, as I was saying before, right, the evolution of light from flame to LEDs, right? So, before, no, so I was just watching. How many of you have watched this Game of Thrones? Can you raise your hands? Game of Thrones, anyone? No one? No one. It is one of the most.
Karthik?
No one. I don't see any hands, so I am very surprised. Okay, so how many of you?
I've seen Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Navdeep says yes, and Lechu Karthik, yes or no?
No,
Yeah?
I haven't seen that movie. I haven't seen.
So in the final season, final episode, right? Sorry.
I haven't seen that movie, web series, that Games of Thrones.
You have not seen. Okay. I'm very surprised. I'll not ask anything about Game of Thrones, but how many of you know about Mahabharata? Mahabharata, most of you, right? Yes. So Mahabharata, no, there is a rule. So in the fight of Mahabharata, no, there was a rule like the war, the battle, right, has to end before the sunset happens, right? They could not fight because why? Because lights were not there. Okay. Had there been light, right, the fight would have continued 24/7, and might be it could have been over before how many days, 14, 15 days, how many ever days it took, right? It could have gone over before that. So you see the importance of light, right? But before that, right, so this flame to LED evolutions, no? So before we used to spend a lot of energy. So all of the energy that was produced by all our turbines and whatever generators we had used to go towards this light. Now we have different kinds of sources where the energy get consumed because of these LEDs. But do you think really introduction of LED really decrease the amount of light? So here I want to tell something about a paradox called Jevons paradox. Okay? So Jevons paradox says if you make something very cheap, okay, for example, our local train. So we make it very cheap. What do you think? What will happen? Will it become very easier for people to access the local trains? That is the common notion, right? Yes, something very cheap, yeah, everybody can access, and yeah, they will use it, and it will become very nice, right? No, the Jevons paradox says the opposite. When you make something very, very cheap, right, it gets overused, and you cannot use that facility at all. And the same thing happens with different resources. For example, coal. You make it very cheap. You consume so much of coal that you exhaust everything. You make LEDs. Now, what happened is LEDs consume 1/10 of the energy that was consumed by CFLs. Now, what happened is that now, since we have this extra energy with us, what we did is we started to use a lot of LED. How many of you use cars with LED headlamps? Anyone? Yeah. So there is something that now, before LEDs, right? We used to use halogen lights. Okay. So those halogen lights consume a lot of energy, illuminated less because they didn't have that power. But now with LED, we consume less, but we are not satisfied. What did we do? We created, mesh of LED lights. What does that do is it lights it so much that you consume the same amount of energy. What we decided to do is consume the same amount of energy and extract more things from it. So that is the Jevons paradox I want to talk about. Okay? So now we are ready to start the second segment for today. That is the table topic session. And to conduct our session, we have Toastmaster Sethuraman. Before inviting him to start the topic, I would like to introduce Mr. Sethuraman. So, okay, he is preparing for his CA final exams. He worked at Hyundai Motors in the field of accounts, costs, and fixed assets management and secretarial job. So I welcome Toastmaster Sethuraman to take the stage and start the table topic session. And I'll encourage all the guests to take part in the table topic session to gain the experience. So over to you, sir.
Yeah. So finally, we are into the table topic session. So I want everyone to be very interactive and participative in this session. So as Timer said, we will have like 1 minute minimum time, and 1.5 will be the midway, and 2 minutes will be the maximum allotted time. So I request Lachikatik to move on to the next slide. Yeah, so this is a timer thing. And wait, just a minute. So I want any volunteers to take part. You did last. One Toastmaster. Any lucky number of your choice from 1 to 9?
I would say 7. No. Not so that number. The last one.
Okay. Yeah. So your topic would be, you are given 1 crore rupees. 1 crore. Okay. But you must spend it in 24 hours of time. What would you do? Thank you.
Thank you, table topic master Sethuraman. If somebody would give 1 crore to me, I would do something as part-time savement, and then the other half of the money. What I do is I would try to spend on buying any car or bike, maybe car or bike in combination. And then if I have more money or a lesser amount of money, maybe I would buy a house with a loan. And then after I get more money, I would try to pay off the loan. And that is what I would do if I had 1 crore. But this is what my plan would be. And if there is still remaining money, I think I would be buying iPhone for myself. Because I don't want to say that, but I want to buy an iPhone because that is my ultimate goal. And so that is it. That is what I would buy if I have 1 crore and to spend it in 24 hours. Thank you, table topic master.
Thank you, Arvind. See. So next one, please. Any volunteers? Okay.
Hello everyone. Now how try.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Hello, Mr. Toastmaster.
Participate.
Maybe you can give it to Lulu Wong once, Sethu Raman, if that is okay, because one offline and one online we can go.
Okay, fine. Ma'am, Lulu Wong, ma'am. Hello. Ma'am, are you there, Lulu Wong?
Hello, Ms. Wong.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yes, ma'am. So, can I know your lucky number within 1 to 9, except 7?
1 to 9.
Except 7.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Let's check out slide number 4. Ma'am, if you could swap lives with fictional character for a week, who would it be? I repeat, if you could swap lives with fictional character for a week, who would it be?
Who would it be? With a personal care for a week, who would it be? If I had opportunity, and I think I would like to speak like with or maybe Fox.
Yeah, you can say about why.
Or can I give a different topic, ma'am?
I said I would like be of the Fox. Have you ever heard the story, Rabbit and a Fox? I would like to be the Fox because Fox is too smart, elegant, and animals are scared of the very scared of the fox because a fox is very smart. Everyone want to make friends with the fox because the fox has a very smart brain, and every day the fox show up in the first, and the rabbit are very pressed to the fox. I give the host a lot of new ideas, but fox is kind of key of the first, and so back to reality. So we can be the fox. We can be. We needed to learn. Keep exploring, keep learning, and to refresh our minds, to embrace new ideas, and help people grow.
Yes, ma'am.
That in this way we can get a lot of friends. Thank you. Back to Tabletop Master.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. It was a very great speech from your side. So now I invite a guest from offline. So she's Monisha here as a guest. So Monisha, what's your lucky number from 1 to 9 except 3 and 7? Rachika?
Yeah, bro. What number?
Slide number 5.
Number 5. Oh.
Yeah. you became the Minister of Traffic Signals. What's your first reform? I can repeat.
Yes.
You become the Minister of Traffic Signals. What's your first reform? Like traffic signal of Chennai. Right.
Thank you for this question. Thank you for this question. If I become a Minister of Traffic Signals, maybe I would control the traffic with a calm personality, with a experienced person. So I don't think this is my first time.
You're still doing great. You can also say that people who are in the name of Karthik, I will just make sure they are not crossing the road.
Yeah. Pulling my leg.
Even my first table topic was
yeah.
If I become a Minister of Traffic Control, yes, I do my job with a great intention and purpose. And I put a lot of efforts to become a better one. I don't think that I do anything just for people, just for good. Do anything with a purpose is the most important thing that I have learned. So thank you.
good one. Now I invite a guest from online to take part in table topic session.
Bharat?
So, Bharat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And Bharat, may I know your lucky number?
Maybe I will take 5.
5. Okay. Let's look at the slide number 7. Bharat, your topic is if your boss became your intern for a day, what would you teach them?
Okay. I think it's a good one.
Yeah, this is a slide. Let's look at
Yeah, sure. I think as I work as engineering manager in the networking field, so I think we do face a lot of issues while handling the customers with the different time zone and hard hoc requests from the customers. I think our boss might not aware of those things. So I will give you some complex task to complete within a short time, so that he will also understand how challenging it is to complete it within the short time. So there are some real-time challenges we do face, but our boss might not aware, and irrespective of the challenges, they might ask to complete that within the decided time interval. So those things, I think, if he becomes a intern, I will teach him definitely, so that he will come to know the real time challenges. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So, from here, any volunteers to speak on table let's check the slide number 8. Sir, you find a time machine and you travel to the past or to the future and why?
I will give. Okay. First of all, it would be a great opportunity, like if you are having a time machine. So time machine is something which is going to add hours to the earth, right? So if it is like that, then all of us, I will prefer going to the past, right? Go to the past, because future we don't know what is going to happen. If I just add 20 years or 30 years, we don't know. All will be AI, right? And AI robots all will be there. I cannot live in that world. So definitely not. So I will rewind back, start from the beginning, to correct all the mistakes which I have done before, and correct all these things and live a greater life. So that is the first thing which I will be doing. And then so it is a major thing, right? So in all the aspects, right, like we'll be able to do that, and we can. Okay. So I think it's just 1 minute. Okay. So, and next is it's like for all the people, right? I will utilize that machine. Then I will see how it works, at least for 1 or 2 days, and then I will try to give it to others as well. Right? So share to others for rent, and they can use it. Whoever wants to do it, they can take to their home and they can utilize that. Just 5% or something, or their benefit they can give to me. So I will make that as a big business machine and use it to benefits for all. Thank you.
So, Toastmaster, Rogan. Toastmaster Noor, are you there? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Not Lulu, Noor, Toastmaster Noor.
Oh.
Toastmaster Noor? Okay, I guess he's busy. So, Toastmaster, guest Vivek, are you there?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Is there any question?
Yeah, yes. So just a minute. Your lucky number?
1.
Okay. You wake up and discover that you can talk to animals. Which animal do you speak to first, and what do you ask to that animal?
Okay, this is a very comfortable thing. Okay. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I appreciate it. If I wake up and suddenly I got the skill to speak to animals, first I would like to speak to birds, because I believe that they travel the most and they can tell me a lot of stories about where they have been to, the landscape they have seen, the nature they have experienced. Then I would like to talk to squirrels, because I would like to fix their problem of forgetting, because they always forget where they hide their food. Then I would like to talk to stray dogs, because I really don't know why they get angry every time. So I would like to give them some peace of mind and say, hey, bro, don't get too angry all the time. Just be calm and eat whatever you get. Then if I still have the skill, then I would go around and I could try and find a peacock to talk to it, because I find peacocks very interesting. Then what else? I think that's pretty much what I would do. And the first animal, as I said, would be birds.
Okay. It was great, Gokul. Sorry, Vivek, right? Yeah, Vivek.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the session. Thank you, guys. Thank you, David Master Seturaman. Yeah, so I am back. Yeah, thank you very much.
So before we move to the last and final round of today's session, I have one question for the audience again. The question is, do you guys know Edison, Thomas Alva Edison? Yes, yes. Why he is famous for? What he is famous for? Bulb, bulb. In the online also, bulb? Anything else? Why he is famous for? Thomas Alva Edison. So time is actually running out. So I'll be quick in answering. So it is a very, often very hugely popular misconception that he invented bulb himself. So there are other people also who were involved in inventing bulb. It was not the only thing why he got the Nobel Prize or why he's famous for. Why he got the Nobel Prize or why he's famous is because he created the whole environment around using bulb, from the production of energy towards transportation, and then how to use the bulb in our houses. He was fully involved in that. And it is not only that, he was also involved in other things also. So it is the whole architecture around the uses of bulb, why he was very famous for. And 1,000 tries or not, but he also was very famous for attempting many times. There is no number for it, but yes, he was attempting many times. So with that, I think we can go to the third round of today's meeting. So I would like to invite our general evaluator, Toastmaster Uma Nataraj, to share the evaluation report for today. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Saroj, for explaining the theme beautifully well. So now, before I give the general evaluator report, let me call upon the first evaluator of Speaker 1, that is Toastmaster Satyadas, evaluator, Toastmaster Chitra. Toastmaster Chitra is the General Counsel of E-Propelled India. She seeks to break through her barriers with compassion and intensity and is now striving to cultivate inner stillness. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Chitra. Please evaluate Toastmaster Satyadas. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good evening again, my fellow Toastmasters and dear guest and my target speaker, Toastmaster Satya. Thank you for delivering such a thoughtful and an inspiring speech. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to you. One of your greatest strengths is your natural communication style. You were communicating like as if you were connecting with audience, like having one-to-one personal conversation style. That authenticity helped your message connect with the audience so beautifully. Your choice of language was another highlight. You have the ability to write and speak like an eminent author, believe it or not. Yes. Because lines such as, do you want to spend your entire time with your computer or with people? That was simply powerful because they encourage the audience to pause, reflect, and question on their own purpose of their life. I have seen a great speaker speech. They don't merely provide answers, They ask questions and the questions stay with us even after the speech ends, and you achieve exactly that. And I also appreciated your description about your village where everyone knows everyone. It beautifully painted a great picture of relationship and human connection. It immediately transported every one of us into our village, and we have also experienced the same. What touched the most was your purpose of your life. Your desire to bring a smile to people's face was really wonderful. Now every speaker has room to grow. Now the recommendations I would like to suggest, which even make your speech more impactful and powerful. Since this speech was delivered online, I would recommend you to stand and deliver your speech while presenting it. Because standing naturally improves a certain energy, gesture, vocal projection, body language. Additionally, the blurred virtual background was slightly distracting at times. So I would recommend you to not to use this blurred background images. Overall, this was a meaningful speech with a clear purpose, wonderful language choice of words. It was so good. Congratulations for delivering this wonderful speech, and I look forward to hearing your presentation again and again. Over to you, the general evaluator, Toastmaster Uma.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chitra, for that beautiful evaluation of Speaker 1. our Toastmaster Satyadas. Congratulations on breaking the ice. Let us move to the second evaluator, Toastmaster Lachu Karthik, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Navdeep Mongia. Toastmaster Lachu Karthik is from Madurai, Tamil Nadu. I'm proud to say he is my mentee. He's an IT engineer. He loves to read contents of history and psychology, a normal human being who wishes to make some difference. Very recently, he joined an early morning program, and now he gets up very early, earlier than me, and he puts good morning. So I'm very happy about it. And over to you, Karthik, to give the evaluation of Toastmaster Navdeep. The stage is yours.
Thank you, dear Uma ma'am. And I have a request. I request the Zoom master, I am the Zoom master, to pin myself and Mr. Navdeep Mongia and the timer. So the timer will be under Toastmaster Saroj. Okay, got it. Timer, kindly signal me when I can start. And I would like to see you.
You can start. You can start now.
My target speaker, Toastmaster Navdeep Mongia. He has given his icebreaker speech, and I'll be evaluating his speech with the framework of SHINE, S-H-I-N-E. S stands for strength. When someone observes the speech, what is the strength of the speech? The content that he has developed. Anyone who's new in public speaking, they might feel several difficulties. And one of the first difficulty is developing a content. He has just knocked that out. He created a wonderful content, structuring his life from the childhood till date, and categorized that, enunciated in a way that people would get influenced on hearing his content. So that is smart. That needs kudos. So best wishes, sir. So that's his strength. Second is H. H is for highlighting the impactful moment. There were several, in your speech, it has several content. There are points where I felt very impactful is, you admitted that you had a break and you had your regrets. You were transparent with your weak moments. Generally, people feel that they feel shy on sharing those things, but you were transparent. So sharing those weak moments, sharing those personal spots would help audience to have a better grasp in the public speaker's content. So as I said, any good public speaker, his win is for the audience to grab the entire content of what we articulate. You yes in that too, sir. Third, I is the influence. The influence that you have created, how you affected the audience. Your entire speech, you were transparent, you were genuine, and your content was smooth. It was like, for example, you said, we were celebrities when we used Yahoo Messenger. So that was very casual, and I felt like there's someone who, like a neighbor to me, a friend to me, is giving a speech. Each part was personal. So with your personal content, there is no mixture of other Google content. So that personal and genuine nature has influenced the audience. Next is the N, next level. What can you do? What can you adapt to travel in this journey to enhance your potential, the growth opportunity? So, of course, everyone needs that feedback, right? So your speech was awesome, but still I felt you can adapt some voice modulation in your speech. Right from the start to the ending, the content was superb. Adding some voice modulation, some intonation. When you are surprised, you could have giving that for facial expressions. These small modulation would enhance your speech to a greater level. You had a wonderful pace. You were very slow, and when you're pronouncing each word, it was very clear. So that is a gift. So adding these things, voice modulation, facial expressions, and stand-up when you're giving a speech, that connects to the audience to a greater level. And third is, the last one is E for encourage. You're already there at the mark. I'm unsure how to encourage you, but you have done that start. Way to go. Be consistent. All the very best. Giving this back to the CMOD, or not general evaluator. All the best, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Toastmaster Lechu Karthik, for that beautiful evaluation. Now let me call upon the tag team, Toastmaster Indira Gandhi, the timer, to give the timer report. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Indira Gandhi.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Good evening once again. I thank you to everyone to maintain the allocated time. No one, all are qualified. Now the prepared speaker, Toastmaster Satya Das, 6 minutes, 06 seconds. Toastmaster Navdeep, 5 minutes, 38 seconds. And evaluator Toastmaster Chitra, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Toastmaster Lechu Karthik, 3 minutes, 20 seconds. And table topics, guest Lulu Wang, 2 minutes, 48 seconds. And guest Monisha, 1 minute, 20 seconds. And guest Bharat, 1 minute, 17 seconds. And Toastmaster Damodaran, 1 minute, 20 seconds. And guest Vivek, 1 minute, 30 seconds. May actually more within the time only. Actually, I forgot to. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Indira, for doing the timer role beautifully. With that, let me call upon our counter, Toastmaster Abdul, to explain our counter report. Over to you, Toastmaster Abdul.
Thank you, General Evaluator Toastmaster Uma. Good evening once again, fellow Toastmaster and guest. I come up with the challan, which I already mentioned that I'm going to act as a traffic police. Consider this as a virtual challan. Don't take it as a personal. The challan is specifically for your speech. Okay. Let me start from Toastmaster of the Toastmaster Saroj. Toastmaster Saroj used and 3 times, so 10 plus time, or 10 plus time, 5 plus time. And General Evaluator Toastmaster Uma are 2 times, 3 times. And timer Toastmaster Indira Gandhi, so 2 times, unintentional pause 2 times. And grammarian Toastmaster Rishi, so 2 times or 1 times. And for speaker 1, Toastmaster Satya Das are 10 times but 5 times. Speaker 1 evaluator Toastmaster Chitra are 3 plus times. Speaker 2 Toastmaster Navidip are 2 times, 1 times. Speaker 2 evaluator Toastmaster Lechu Karthik are 2 times, 1 times. And Toastmaster table topic master Toastmaster Seduraman, so 3 plus time or 3 plus times. And table topic speakers Toastmaster Rishi are 3 plus time. Toastmaster Lulu Wang 1 plus times. Toastmaster Monisha unintentional pause twice. Toastmaster Bharat are 3 plus times, so 3 plus time. And Toastmaster Damodaran right 2 plus time, so 2 plus time. And Toastmaster Vivek are 2 plus time. Consider our counter is not pointing out anything. It helps everyone to notice and eliminate the fillers of the word, which improve everyone's speech and clarity. All the best. Thank you. And over to the General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdul, for beautifully giving the report of our counter, as always. Keep it up. With that, let me call upon grammarian Toastmaster Rishi to give his grammarian report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Uma. So here is my grammarian report. Toastmaster Satya had a creative usage of 90s kids and engineering college, which I like. And Toastmaster Nandi, there is just one improvement area for you. Instead of changed mobile phones, you should have told us exchange mobile phones, and you also had a creative usages of cited, date, and Facebook feed. And Toastmaster Saroj, you had a creative usage of Jaguar, if I'm correct, and illuminated. And Toastmaster Setu was, he was clear. And Toastmaster Rishi, I had a creative usage of iPhone, 24 hours and saving. And Toastmaster Lulu, She had a very creative usage of rapid thoughts and new ideas. And Toastmaster Uma ma'am, she used the word of the day. Congratulations on that. And guest Monisha was flawless. Guest Bharat was flawless. I don't know if I have not missed anything. Please correct on that. And Toastmaster Damodaran, you have used creative usage of AI, robot, and utilize. And guest Vivek, you have used creative usage of bird, squirrel, cry, and peacock. And Toastmaster Chitra, I haven't noted. I'm sorry about that. If there's any correction, please do let me know. And Toastmaster Lechu Karthik has used the creative celebrity, Google, voice modulation. Thank you, and back to the gentleman.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rishi, for giving the grammarian report beautifully. Now let me come to the general evaluator report. So whenever a member comes to the club or a guest comes to the club, the warmth or how they are welcomed is important. So as we entered the room, we saw that everything was set up much before, and around 5:15 or 5:20 itself, we got a message saying that everything is set up. So I was so happy to see that, and Toastmaster Rishi had come much ahead and set up the whole system, and kudos to him for that. And then we came and arranged all the awards, and then we welcomed the guests. Toastmaster Indra was the first guest who came from Chennai Speakers Forum. Thank you for taking that role of timer. And then they were given some complimentary gifts too. And the warmth of Speak Magic Club always is there. So kudos to them for that. The meeting started on time, sharp at 6 p.m. And then the Sergeant at Arms, the first time Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Sethuraman, he welcomed the guests and handed over to the President, Toastmaster Damodaran. And then we had the Area Director installation ceremony for the new President, Sergeant at Arms, and VP membership. And then Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Saroj, he gave us the theme of the meeting, that is from a spark or ignite the flame, spark to flame. So he wanted us, he interacted with us to know what the meaning is. And we gave different clues. And he himself maybe was trying to know what it was, but I'm sure he had some other idea in his mind. And finally, we came to know what it was. So that was an interesting theme. And he kept the audience engaged throughout the meeting whenever he came. Kudos to Toastmaster Saroj for that. And speakers, Navdeep Munga and also Satyadas, broke the ice today. Kudos to them for breaking the ice. And they were so confident that we could never make out that they gave their first icebreaker speech. Kudos to both of you. And they were equally evaluated well by Toastmaster Chitra and Toastmaster Lechu Karthik. They are the senior Toastmasters in our club. Kudos to both of you too. And we had table topic master Toastmaster Sethuraman, who took the role for the first time. And we could not make out that he was taking the role for the first time. He did his role very creatively. Kudos to you, Toastmaster Sethuraman, for that. And coming to the tag team, timer Indra Gandhi, she wanted to play the role offline and gain more experience. I'm sure she got that. Thank you, Toastmaster Indra, for taking up that role. And Toastmaster Abdul from Engine Global Club took the role of our counter, and very humorously and meticulously he has done his role. Kudos to you for that. And Toastmaster Rishi has taken up grammarian role for the first time, I think. And first or second time? First time, yeah. So kudos to Toastmaster Rishi also for taking up that role. And finally, overall the meeting went on well. I think we are almost on time. Just 1 minute we went ahead. Maybe we will close in another 2-3 minutes as I hand over to the Toastmaster of the Day. And meanwhile, Lechu Karthik can conduct the online polls. And overall, it was a very engaging meeting, I should say. Thank you for all the guests who joined and made this meeting a great one. I have very few suggestions, I should say. What suggestions can I think of? Yeah, we may need more speakers here so that whatever we speak will be audible to you and what you speak will be audible to us. That was the only thing. Otherwise, the meeting went on well. I wish we get more offline guests so that we get more pumped up with more energy. Other than that, we are always giving quality meetings. And kudos to the new XCOM members, the president, and the whole team. Wishing Speak Magic Club a very bright future ahead. And thank you for this opportunity. Over to
very much, General Evaluator. So, yes, please submit the poll. So, offline we have collected here, and online it is ongoing. Please submit. So, I'd like to conclude my theme by saying that so Sir Alva Edison, right? He gave us bulb. Some scientists gave us LED. So I'm sure in future there'll be no dearth of light. Okay, but how to use it, how to save energy and use it efficiently, it is up to us. And we should make sure that we don't waste energy and use it mindfully. And with that, I hand it over back to our presiding officer, this Toastmaster Kavya. So Kavya, you can take it over.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Saroj, and what a wonderful meeting we had today. Before we jump into the closure, I would like to get few feedback from the online and offline guests. Bharat, Vivek, Lulu from online. Any suggestions, any feedback? Who want to go first? Yes, Lulu.
Thank you everyone for very engaging, enlightening, exceptional, well done speeches of the evening. What a wonderful meeting.
Yeah, you were also messaging every now and then in the chat box. I could notice that. So thank you very much for being here with us today, Ms. Wong.
Thank you. Yeah, but no one returned me rice. It's okay.
Okay. Thank you very much once again. And Bharat or Vivek, would you like to add anything?
No, I think today's session is very mind-blowing. I am really impressed.
Keep coming, please, because henceforth we will have another few sessions as well. We will have more and more education sessions and interesting themed meetings as well. So please do join us. Be a part. You're most welcome.
Sure.
Yeah. Offline guest. I think Saroj or Rishi.
Nisha is there.
Manisha is coming on the stage. He will begin the experience.
Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. I don't think it's Toastmasters is all about if someone giving a chance to speak or express your ideas is such a great thing, I feel. So, and once again, thank you for giving this opportunity. And I met a lot of people who are really advanced in communication. So, I don't know what to speak much more, but I say it's a very great thing to do to the people, to give or to teach you what is communication. So I learned communication is not about speaking more, it's all about speaking clear with a purpose. So why I'm really very focused on communication is because of without a clear communication, even a strong message lost to create an impact. Difficult to create an impact. That's why I always focus on communication. So I'm a student, so I'm very interested in communication. That's why I joined together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Yes, anyone else from the offline? Meanwhile, I would like to check how about the polls, Karthik?
I have shared results with Rishi. I think the offline polls has to be combined with this.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Rishi, is that ready? Are you ready to announce?
They could use the QR code. QR code which I shared for casting offline votes too, but I think there was some other plan which overrided, so that's fine. Yes, Vivek, you can share your lecture if you are in a position to. Oh, of course, you
Yes,
can,
yes,
sir. I
please,
was about to ask
please,
you.
please. Yeah.
Actually, we met in a platform, some social platform, and I invited him just few hours, like a hour ago, and he joined. The stage is yours, please.
Yes, thank you. Okay, firstly, I would like to thank Lechu Karthik for bringing me into this platform. Like, I have no idea things like this are there. And this is a great opportunity to share and grow with everyone. I feel that's a very good thing to do. And it's very rare that I see this quality of people who want to share and grow together. And how do you say? It's there have been a lot of times in my childhood where I have struggled with communication, and I have wondered if there would be somebody to teach how to navigate. Because in most of the culture that we grow up, the challenge is that when we try to speak up, we are being shut off. Like there is kind of an oppression that's lacking, that makes us feel like we shouldn't speak. It's not like it's everywhere. I'm just saying there is a way that society confirms us to do only things what they say is right, which eventually goes very down to like you should not speak if you don't know what to speak. That shuts our freedom of expression, and it makes us challenging to speak. And that can be only be rewired if we continuously give positive affirmations whenever somebody is trying to speak out. Even if they make a mistake, do not like see it as a mistake. It's like they are trying, they are new, even regardless of age or where they are in their life or what they are. When somebody is trying something, we should give these positive affirmations so that they can grow. The more the people know, the more we are trying to share it, the more people can grow with us. And this is something that I have observed that's happening here, and I am happy to be part of it. And I hope we all grow to better human beings than we are now and keep growing. That's pretty much it. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderfully put together. Yes, I agree with you because this community is somewhere where we all, despite of our age or our interests, we all will be here together. So thank you for pointing that out to guest Vivek. Please do come visiting us, and we will have definitely an interesting segments in the future too. Now back to Rishi for the results announcement. Muted.
Sorry for that. Thank you, Presiding Officer Toastmaster Kavya. So the winners for today's meeting, the best TT speaker is guest Vivek, and congratulations to guest Vivek. The best prepared speaker is Toastmaster Navdeep Monga. Congratulations to you. And the best evaluator is Toastmaster Lechu Karthik. Congratulations, Karthik. The best primary role player is Toastmaster Sarvaj. Congratulations to you, Sarvaj. And the best auxiliary role player is Toastmaster Abdul. Congratulations to you, Abdul. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
we can
you,
have
Rishi.
in online as well as offline. Is that okay?
Yes. Please do gather. Thank you, Rishi, and congratulations to all the winners. Before we adjourn the meeting, I would like to request everyone to come on a video for just 1 minute for a quick group photo. The online members.
Online, offline, we can take a photo together.
Yeah, offline you all can be together. Online we all will be here.
Actually, usually we do take using this laptop itself. We do. So is it visible?
Is it a sensor or something?
You are visible?
Are they the guests there?
Guests are coming.
Few of you can sit or bend down, offline people.
Down.
Yeah.
And they are visible?
Come.
Three years to speak magic. Who is taking the photo? Kavya, are you taken? Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Let's see you next week for a joint Gables meeting along with Speak Magic.
Happy
Thank you.
weekend. Yeah, all the best.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
I officially adjourn meeting number 371.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Kavya.